Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Welcome to Brooklyn, New York. The Nets playing host at Barclays Center as they look for a win at home. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Outside Irving. Inside. Drummond. Outside for Durant. A second chance effort. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Curry's shot is good. It'll be hard for either side to score tonight, Greg. Two lockdown defenses that do it in a variety of ways.
I tell you what, they're both strong on the ball, in help, and in transition. And both coaches do a great job of making in-game adjustments.
Got that one up quick. Curry's got 6 points.
This is where Curry does historical damage. Prolific and efficient from range.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry can't get it to go. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And here are the Nets. Takes the turnaround Jay. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
His first foul.
And Kevin Durant signing an extension this past offseason, locked in with the Nets for the next 4 years. Seems like there's a very good chance Durant could end his career in Brooklyn.
Thompson misses. From deep three-point range, Durant, no good. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Curry with the three.
Hard work on the boards. A lot of competition for that one. But he's got the list to be the first one, too.
Irving's shot is good.
Look, he makes the D pay. Irving, if you stay off of him, he likes to torch you with the pull-up.
That's to Curry. The three ball. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Simmons driving to the basket. Great D that time from Green. Curry fires from way outside. Again, Curry missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Durant with a wide open look. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Oh, man, fantastic awareness from the big man. Drummond has an impressive understanding for when his guys have clean looks.
Outside Irving. The three. And that's good. Kevin Durant for three. Durant's got 11 points.
Well, with the role he's on this quarter, they're going to keep going to him. Get that lead even bigger.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And don't get in Drummond's way when he's going for a rebound. He said he had to rough up a teammate for stealing his board.
Yeah, Greg, well, that's his bread and butter. Take a word of advice. Let the big man.
And the Warriors making a change here. The deep three from Thompson. And the Warriors miss again. And here are the Nets. They're on a 14-6 run. Knocks down the three ball. Irving's got his second basket.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Pass to Iguodala. And Thompson puts up a deep three. Rebound, Brooklyn.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter. But he is getting it done on the offensive end. 5 buckets through 7 shots.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. And Thompson is good for 3.
Not many guys more lethal on the catch and shoot. That's an easy bucket for Thompson.
Here's KD. Second chance shot. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
The D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple. Gets one to fall, but only his 2nd make in the first 7 attempts.
Durant attacking. Oh, and the jam by Durant.
That's how you get your boys on the bench going crazy. What an incredible dunk by Durant, who never ceases to amaze me.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Now here is Harris after the miss from Klay Thompson. Pass to Simmons. Back to KD. Shot clock at 6. Now here is Irving. No one near him. Again, the Nets for 2.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Golden State ball. Warriors substitution. Javon Looney. Nemanja Bjelica. Otto Porter. Gary Payton.
Shoots the 3. And it's sent back by KD. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've excelled in the... And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And the Nets pretty much in control here, it would seem.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
They've been quicker to the ball, showing great anticipation and terrific hustle.
And a deep 3 from Curry. The quick look, no good that time.
And something we've seen the last few years, box and ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. And Brooklyn has possession. And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense. And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Here's Durant. And finished off by KD.
He's capable of scoring from any area. I love when Durant takes charge and dominates like
Golden State.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And down the road, Greg, which current player might make for the best coach?
Well, I'm always partial to the point guard. And if you're looking for leadership, man, Chris Paul, Mike Conley, those guys I think are destined to coach. I think LeBron would be a great one as well, but I got a sneaky suspicion he'd just rather hold the team.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets.
play. Just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Back to Thompson. Fires from deep. And he gets it back. Pass to Curry. From deep. The long distance three is buried. Curry's got 15 points.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
And Drummond throws it down.
Well, here's the thing. Irvin draws so much attention from the defense. I mean, there's always a guy left wide open.
Thompson from long range. Doesn't get it to drop for him. The Nets go the other way with it. Outside for Durant. Driving the lane. And then Durant with the jam.
You got to enjoy watching Durant finish strong. Ferocious competitor who's always looking to jam it when he has room to.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Hit some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. KD's got 10 points in the quarter.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
All right.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Get loud for your
If you look at the leaders in rebounding, it's almost a sure thing that Drummond's name is going to be near the top of that list. That's the kind of impact on the boards he's made over his career.
Warriors trailed by 19. And Greg, when it comes to players who've led the league in rebounding, very few have done it as many times as Drummond.
And of the guys that have done it more than twice, like Andre, I've got some good news for him. Every one of them is either in the Hall of Fame or soon will be.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he cannot get his shots to drop.
And just very little chance of that pass finding the target from that distance.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And it's Thompson again missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
And another miss. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Look, I love how Simmons makes his teammates better. He's consistent at looking to get them going.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Pass to Drummond. Here's KD. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
first team.
Oh, man, I tell you what, KD puts so much pressure on the defense. Trying to deter his scoring without fouling is just about impossible.
That free throw good from Durant.
I find it really interesting to talk to KD about his origins. Says every memory he had growing up involved basketball. Skipped prom and stuff like that. He was just focused on the game.
And Durant grew up in a tough environment. We all know that. Basketball, Greg, was the only way out.
As it has been for so many NBA players, you feel bad for guys with great talent who get derailed along the way. It takes so much hard work and discipline and luck just to have a chance at making it.
Pass to Poole. Thompson for the triple. Cans it from downtown. Thompson's got 6 in the quarter.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Back to Durant. Over Thompson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Andre Iguodala.
Such a great feel for what the defender is thinking. Durant using the up fake, the pump fake, the sight, the welcome to the parachute club to draw the foul.
And you have to like the way he's attacking the defense, drawing fouls and getting himself chances at the line this quarter.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And he's been trying to do it all himself, and it's not working. Instead of forcing shots, you got to focus on moving the ball and keeping everybody involved.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half. Back to Thompson for 3. It's hauled in by Claxton.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Chalk up 2 there. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
Irving has some of the best handles in the game. I mean, he has the rock on the string, so how can you contain him when he has handles like that?
And it's sent back by Irving. Some nice passing by Golden State. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Well, I mean, I think he better come up with some different ways to get his points tonight, because the 3, not one of them, ain't working.
Count the basket. He's got 12.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for Brooklyn. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. And he'll be right back after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Thompson outside from deep three-point range.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. You see a lot of this now.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
And more than one observer, Greg, has called Irving the most entertaining player in the game. What do you think?
A lot of competition for that distinction. But Irving does some things that no one else can, at least at his level. And then you never know when he's going to give us a juicy soundbite.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
I'm not sure what you're supposed to do as a defender when Durant drives. I'm just glad I never have to deal with it.
Thompson with the bucket.
Thompson.
Well, that's almost a sure thing when you leave him that wide open on the perimeter. I mean, that's his sweet spot.
Irving looking for an opening. Plenty of space. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
That's their first miss after hitting 3 in a row to start the half. I mean, I guess it had to happen sometime.
Drops in the tray.
3.
You know what? The area code just doesn't matter with this guy. Steph just dropping bombs.
Durant for 3. And the Nets another 3.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And the Warriors making a change here.
For the Warriors, Nemanja Bjelica.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Outside, Simmons. Durant inside. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. And he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Curry outside. Drills the three-pointer. Curry's got 21 in the game.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooter.
Durant. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
The kick out to Porter. There's the 3. Rebound Andre Drummond.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
When he's out in the open floor and has a head of steam, there really isn't any way you can slow him down.
Curry from deep three-point land. Again, Curry missing. Simmons with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Three-pointer. Kevin Durant again from deep. KD's got 55.
And he's got 12 points from three-point range now. 9 have come in this half alone.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Hey, you talk to some of his teammates, he sets the tone, he's vocal, and he leads by example.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And don't you notice, Chris, whenever the team has injuries, Simmons takes it upon himself to fill in the gaps.
But Kevin, no one to defer responsibility. I mean, some of his biggest games are when he puts his team on his back and carries them across the finish line.
Curry.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, I like the chess match that's going on here. Each team trying to find and exploit the favorable matchup on the floor.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Brooklyn Nets. Nets, timeout.
.156 left to play in the third. The deep 3 from Thompson. And the Warriors miss again.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team. Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
But they're playing well as a unit, taking shots they know they can make and building this lead.
Pulls up on the wing. Offensive rebound. Outside for Curry. Irving with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. The shot by Curry, no good. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 14-3 run. Irving drives in. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
On a night like this, Irving forces the D to step back and to take his medicine. They can't do anything about it.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Golden State foul.
Former #1 overall pick. Tremendous success early in his career. Irving continues to find ways to improve.
At the line.
It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good. Now a timeout call by Brooklyn.
But where their goal was to limit their turnovers, I mean, they've wasted way too many possessions.
Loudest and craziest fans right now are getting free t-shirts. Come on, who wants a t-shirt?
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Here's Poole. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And Thompson launches it from deep. Pass to Poole. And here's Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Andre Iguodala.
D has got to do something to take away his three-point shots. He's been knocking them down all night.
They get it again. Outside Irving. Lets it go from deep. It's stolen by Kuminga. Thompson for the triple. That shot, no good. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's the Nets just dominating this one. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for Brooklyn. Out left to the wing. Thomas gets a wide open look. It's good from long range.
I mean, the playmaking skills of Irving, a great passer. I mean, a high IQ player.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Yeah, that's not his spot. Plain and simple. He's trying to force something. It's rarely a good idea.
Golden State foul.
That's a foul called on Damian Lee. That's his first foul.
First team.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
Warriors.
And the Nets with possession here. Here's Durant. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. KD's got 57 points.
He's kept the integrity of their offense tonight by moving and cutting and scoring every time they've needed him to.
KD tries in. And KD throws it down.
Oh, nice slam right there from Durant to finish off the play. He's just really good at converting those plays strong.
Thompson for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc.
3.
Thompson's got a couple of 3-pointers now in the fourth for the Warriors.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Inbound violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, when you're playing from behind, that's the last thing you want to do, man. Make matters worse.
And the Nets, another 3.
He logs his first 3 of the second half. After nailing 2 in the first, they don't want to let this fella get going.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. The shot by Thompson, no good. In transition, here come the Nets. KD leading the charge. And it's the Warriors' ball. Outside Curry. From deep. No good there. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Oh, and here we go. Irving's got it, the fast break chance.
When Durant is looking to score off the catch like that, there isn't a lot you can do as a defender.
The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Connects from 3-point range.
Oh, my word. This is a shooting exhibition. A 3-point barrage for him.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead. I mean, with all these three-pointers he's missed in the first half, I mean, he's become a weight around his neck. I mean, somebody tell this guy to be more unselfish.
And Durant puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Durant's had total confidence in his jumper. Probably since the first jumper he took. I mean, he's one of the most natural-looking shooters you'll ever see.
And again, no good by Golden State.
Even though he's gone ice cold, he keeps shooting. I mean, it's late enough in the game for him to recognize there's a better option.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Not everything in the game has an answer. Sometimes all you can do is just tip your cap to Durant when he hits his jumper.
The shot by Curry, no good. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively. He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, I mean, that's not a guy you can leave alone. Not if you have any hope of closing the gap.
At the line for the Warriors.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Nets.
I love how they've attacked the basket in this game. They've taken a very aggressive approach.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they've made over the course of this game.
And the second free throw, good.
The league is in great shape. When you talk about guys like Klay Thompson, I mean, he's a class act. He's going to be around for a long time, and I look forward to every minute of watching him.
And as you get older, your role changes a little bit. Now, Klay Thompson being asked to take on more of a leadership role, and I tell you, boy, he has earned it.
You know, Greg, he's one of the longest tenured players with the same team. Funny guy, but he knows the game. Shared a locker with Wiseman, and Wiseman was fouled.
So both teams changing it up here.
Warriors substitution.
And here are the Nets.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Brooklyn.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For KD.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Outside, KD. Shoots over Poole. From the top of the key, jumper is on the mark.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
And that's why they're in the driver's seat right now, looking to put this one away.
43 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Durant. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
Brooklyn with the ball. A nice shot by KD.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way.
Thompson misses. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
When you have the size and shooting ability of Durant, you aren't supposed to have handles like that. I mean, that's just doing him dirty.
The shot by Thompson, no good. Pass to Durant. Irving with a clean look. That's good.
Good recognition from Durant. He's a talented passer.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd.